Hey all, welcome to week 3 of your 8-week 1301 course. Just a couple of things before we get started what's going on this week. I just want to remind you that if you got an automated email from WebAdvisor saying that you're in danger of failing the class because of an absences, take a deep breath. It's automated. It's not sent from me. I'm not telling you when to drop you from the course. It's notifying you that you were counted absent. And for my class, there's only one reason you can be counted absent. That's because you did not fully complete your assignment for the previous week. So that means that you didn't make your discussion board post or you forgot to make 2 comments. So before you go sending an email saying that you know that you've absolutely done that, please make sure you go check the previous discussion board post or post to see if you forgot to hit submit or something like that. If that is the case, just email me and let me know once you have fixed the problem. Okay? So in addition to that, we're moving out of the first unit of class where we're just analyzing and discussing arguments, and now we're going to be evaluating arguments. So something we'll be moving into now is not just analyzing what it is that texts are saying, but also what you think of the value of that argument. So you can start to tear it down, insert your own opinion. It's really fun because essentially you're doing what we're all really great at. It's just being super judgmental, right? So judge arguments, tell me what you think about them, etc., etc. So for week 3, we're going to be asking, what is the argument the text is making? How is the text making the argument? And do you agree? Why or why not? It's just that simple. In those final 2 questions, those are the things that make it an evaluation or a judgment, where you are essentially judging the quality of a particular argument or a particular text. So this week, we'll explore a TED Talk that Ken Robinson that is humorous while still being resonant with nearly every viewer because it strikes at a common thread within many of our lived experiences, education. So this TED Talk discusses something that you're familiar with, school, and whether or not school is working. The question he poses is, does school or education, does it kill creativity? So what I want you to think about is, how is he making the argument? What about the argument is persuasive, if you find it persuasive? What's his evidence for his argument? It'll help to watch the video with pen and paper, so jot down notes and quotes that you particularly like. This week you'll need to respond to the video by asserting your own opinion. So if you think schools do kill creativity, what's your opinion? Why do you think that? Or do you disagree? You can qualify it as well. It doesn't have to be as simple as yes or no. Do you agree with Robinson? Why or why not? Make sure to back up your claims with specific, concrete details. So don't give me arguments that are like, yeah, schools kill creativity because schools are boring, right? Well, give me specific, real-world examples, anecdotal evidence. Can you tell me how you felt like in your own life school killed creativity? Or perhaps you found some data on a credible resource that helps articulate your argument for you. Okay, so like I said, jot down notes and quotes that you can use in your discussion board posts. You'll be expected to draw lines directly from the text. So quote Sir Ken Robinson. I encourage you to use at least 2 to 3 embedded quotes from the text to help make your argument about the video. And if you follow the template, which I really encourage you all to do, that'll be really, really easy. I'm going to give you another template just like previous weeks. It's going to help you answer all of these questions. Once again, don't hesitate to click on this page in order to access me through Google Hangouts or the directions to do so, or email me. I've got your list of things that you'll be doing. You'll be reading chapter 4 and chapter 5 of They Say, I Say, which is yes, no, and also and yet. So these are just tips and tricks to help you respond to a text in a meaningful way with your own ideas. So please make sure that you read chapters 4 and 5 of They Say, I Say, and be prepared to implement those skills. Okay, so if you click on, oh, there it is right there. If you click on Discussion Board 3 and click Create Thread, you'll be able to see the template. Once again, feel free to copy and paste this. That way you know that you're responding directly to all the questions that are posed in the assignment. Feel free to manipulate and change the template. You're going to choose one of the following here. So you have to determine if you're disagreeing with the post or with the text, you're agreeing with the text, or qualifying the text. Okay, so just choose one of those, and you can compile it all together in one big happy paragraph. Now, when you're responding to your classmates, please make sure you quote them. Quote something that they say, and then highlight why you agree or disagree with their particular idea. I want to just point out again that you should have a minimum of 200 words in your original post and a minimum of 100 words in each of the comments. Okay? All right, I'll chime in with some more videos on Thursday to help improve your writing. Until then, feel free to meet up with me on Google Hangouts or to email me, and I will see you all in a few days.